For before it's gone. This is from Temp-tations, and this is something you've been asking for. Now, we kicked this off on Friday. Now, between Friday and the start of the show, 4,800 were ordered. In this show, another 700 were ordered. Tara Tesher, the CEO, the president, and chief designer of Temp-tations, is here.
Yes.
And this is 9 total pieces, customer request, right?
Customer request, 24 ounces. So this is the largest soup crock that we have ever done. And this was a customer request. We gave you little helper handles here on the side. We gave you a sweet little chubby belly. And then each piece comes with what I like to call our 3-in-1 lid. This is now a soup and sandwich, and this becomes your serving plate. It becomes the lid. Now you have a lidded soup bowl. It becomes the trivet for underneath. And David, now you have a way to bring it to the table. But here's my favorite part. Follow me over here. Take all 8 pieces of that beautiful stoneware, and now vertical storage, vertical space. You have this stack and store ability, 14 inches tall, and you now have vertical storage that is not taking up room in your cabinet. As a matter of fact, tuck it under your countertop.
I think I may have misspoke. When I introduced these earlier, I said there were 22 ounces
I know,
each.
it's all right. I figured we'd clear it all up.
24 ounces.
I figured we'd clear it all up.
All right, well, you loved them when I told you when you thought there were 22, now they're 24.
Yes.
Now, I have 1,000 people waiting to place orders. Shall we go through our pattern choices?
We got them all back here and Paul Fetty up front.
All right. Now, Paul Fetty is available.
Yes.
And very popular, as always. Then, let's go through our other seasonals. We've got Black Doodle Doo. Right here is Black Doodle, 700. Red Doodle Doo, 1,400. We have Poinsettia with the Cardinals, 400. We have, are we calling this one?
Winter Whimsy.
Winter Whimsy.
Yes.
800 available. And then in our woodland, let's start here with gray. We'll start here on this end with gray. 650 in the gray. Here's slate blue, 470. Buttercream, 440. And I saved the most popular for last, the white.
So beautiful.
Already the most popular. And we had 3,800 we started with. And how many? We have 3,800 left. Is that what you're saying? And that is most popular.
Wow, wow, wow.
Now, Old World. Here's Old World Red.
We don't do Old World Red that often.
300. Here's the original color, first color ever in Temp-tations, so Old World Green, 400. Old World Blue, 500. And your favorite, Confetti.
Confetti, yes. And I am just going to show you really quick, guys. There is, of course, the hand painting on the inside as well, the rope detail that runs around the edges, and then that beautiful lid. So everything you've come to expect in our hand-painted pieces applies here as well.
And then in floral lace, beaded borders.
Yes, thank you.
And patterns on the inside. This is your blue, inky cobalt blue, 1,400. This is black, 400. Don't forget cranberry, a color we don't do often anymore, 700. And finally the red, 900 in the red. We've now sold 1,200 in this show.
Wow.
And that's 6,000 since launch, just on Friday.
That's crazy.
And remember, this is all stoneware. This is oven safe to 500 degrees.
That's right. I'm going to actually come out with a favorite of David and mine. So David and I, as you know, love comfort food. We love French onion soup.
My problem is I find comfort in every food I see.
That's right. I like that. I'm going to adopt that.
Yeah, how you do it?
Because I kind of feel I'm the same exact way. So look at this chubby little belly. I shouldn't say little. 24 ounces, the largest soup crock we have ever done. Huge customer crock.
That's the one time I love the chubby belly, right? Because this is full of what you love.
French onion soup. And notice what I did. I just came out of the oven at 350 degrees, and it's sitting right on that trivet. So it's protecting my table. It's protecting my linens, which I love. So day in the life of kind of like one of our soup crocks, you can do something as beautiful as a French onion soup. You can do leftovers because they're microwavable. Put that pasta bake, that mac and cheese in there. Put a little crostini or roll on the top. And here's the other thing. I'll have baked cookies on that lid, a little individual cookie. I know with David's, you can take them right out and put them right on there. And then look at that gorgeous bubbling cobbler underneath. So whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, 24 ounces.
That's 24 ounces of whatever you love inside. I need to let you know in this Paul Fetty.
Love this.
This is the one that is ideal for all you kitty cat and dog lovers.
Anything with a paw, I like to say.
And I need to let you know how many are left here. 300 are left in Paul Fetty.
So we will not be getting these back this year, David. So just FYI,
final order of the
this
year.
is the final order of the year.
Final order of the year. Oh, also on the inside, look at the heart.
Of course.
And the paw print. Oh,
But
So
vertical
perfect.
storage, David, it's something I know you and I talk about. No one says in their kitchen, I have so much space, I don't know what to do with it, right?
Said no one ever.
Said no one ever. So the fact that you can put this next to your slow cooker and do things like chili. By the way, this is a companion piece also available.
Separate
I did
purchase.
a matching coordinated deep dish lid it on our beautiful soup tureen 3-quart total capacity. I'm going to put that guy down there. But look how great. Everybody now can help themselves. And I'm going to show you. Remember, it's now a soup and sandwich. It becomes your soup bowl. It becomes your cereal bowl.
If
anything
you're doing that
you need.
refrigerator oatmeal where you put it in the
Yes.
fridge overnight, you
Yes.
can use this for that.
That's a great
Remember,
idea.
It's good for cold, to keep cold.
Yes.
It also keeps warm. And if you're doing soup, if you're doing really lovely chicken and dumplings, or you're doing
Love.
chilies or whatever,
Sure.
it's all right here, and you can spoon it out of the larger container.
Isn't that great?
If you want this tureen, it is available as a separate purchase. Talk to your operators about it, or look for it on QVC.com.
And yes, it comes with the ladle.
And it's on free ship.
Oh, a true story, by the way. Thank you for saying that.
It is not a usual thing to find Temp-tations on free ship. So
heavy.
when everything in the show is on free ship, on air and online, that means all your Temp-tations online
Yes,
is also free
smart
ship.
shoppers.
7,300 ordered since
Thank
launch.
you, everybody.
2,600 in this show.
Ooh, okay.
We are very, very busy. Let's start with Paul Fetty. I have fewer than 100 left in Paul Fetty.
And that's
This
it for the
is
year.
not coming back this year. I have 100 left for the year in
Oh my
Paul
gosh,
Fetty.
it's so sweet.
So sweet. And our fur babies are family members.
Yes, of course they are. And this is such a great gift if you think about it. You get this home and you gift it to someone who you know can always use a bowl.
This could be your puppy, dog, or kitty cat's water and food bowl.
It's adorable.
Yep. And then we've got
We're
Woodland.
dancing.
I'm going to start here with white because this is hands down most popular. 3,300 remaining in the white Woodland. This is buttercream. 350. Slate blue. 400, and finally the gray. 600 in the gray. Shot there, it's a better shot. Shot a little bit by that cello wrap. Up top is black doodle-doo.
Doodle-doo.
Then red doodle-doo. 1,200. Don't forget, we also have poinsettia with the cardinals. 300. When cardinals are near, angels appear. And then finally winter whimsy. 700 in the winter whimsy. Now let's come over here.
I'll dance this way.
Here's Old World with that braided rope border. And here's red, 250. Green, 300. Blue, 470 in the blue. And finally the confetti. 1,400. Up top is floral lace with the beaded border. This is the blue, inky cobalt blue, 1,200. Beside that is the black, 300. Then the cranberry, fewer than 600. And then finally the red, fewer than 800. Okay, Paul Fetty just sold out.
Oh my gosh.
Paul Fetty is gone. Say goodbye
Would you
to
like
the
me to
puppy dogs
take
and
it?
the kitty cats. Can you?
Of course. Look,
Perfect.
because look at this. 9 pieces. Don't try this at home. Just kidding.
You should try it at home because it's so simple. I need to let you know, Tara has a whole 2-hour show coming up tonight.
I was actually just thinking
where
that.
everything is brand new.
Yes.
But I can't swear that everything is free ship, but right now it is.
You're absolutely right. And
so
you know
if you
what I
find it on
love?
QVC.com,
You know what I love? This is a big part of the show tonight, so I'm hoping we'll have some left. Look what we did here. We layered it into our charcuterie board.
Love.
24 ounces. These become little mini serving bowls as well. So your olives, all the things that you don't want mixing around on your charcuterie board, now you can layer these in. Look over here, oatmeal in the morning, cereal for the kids. You can even bake a frittata inside here. When you think about the fact that all of these pieces either work together as a system or they work separately, you now have soup and sandwich, you now have a soup bowl, you now have individual plates, and you can break them apart into 4 individual gifts, which I love that idea.
These are
also.
scones.
Sure, you could even put like a little soup recipe with it if you wanted to. Scones, all of the Mrs. Printables you just had on, they'd be super cute wrapped up inside here.
All these.
So these are so great, and they come with the lid as well. But Temp-tations, David, as we mentioned, is a system. So when you think about, gosh, what am I going to do with 4 24-ounce soup bowls? Where am I going to store all of it? What's the versatility of each piece? It's like kind of like a clown car. Like you literally can just take all of these out and use them individually. Whether this is now a lid, this is a plate, this is a trivet. These are what we love about it, and it's a system at the heart of it. Brand new silhouette, largest size we've ever done, customer request, and as you mentioned it, David, they're going to store down 14-inch high, and you now have vertical storage in 4, not 8 great
some of the
stoneware
most
pieces.
wasted storage space in your home is vertical.
100%.
Because we tend to put things side to side. We don't put things up. So this is designed to be stored up.
Right.
So therefore you're going to utilize that space much more easily. So if you don't have a lot of space this way, don't worry about it, because you probably have a lot of space this way. Now, let's remind you that in this, for the, since launch, I should say, over 9,000. Wow. In this show alone, 4,600 of these have been ordered.
Okay.
We're approaching half of our quantity gone. And remember, Tara has a 2-hour show tonight.
And no reorder this year.
And no reorder this year. She was hoping this was going to make it till the show tonight. It'll probably make it.
Yeah, but we'll be limited in colors.
But it'll be broken.
We have everything. Well, we lost Pauffetti, and we also lost Harvest. We also had
lost
classic Harvest before we even started.
Oh,
yes, you've been shopping.
Up top, this is Black Doodle. 600 left in Black Doodle. Red Doodle, 1,200. This is Poinsettia. Fewer than 200, because remember, when cardinals are near, angels appear. And then we have Winter Whimsy, 600. Now, down below, this is Woodland Gray, 500. This is the Slate Blue, 250. The Buttercream, 280. And finally, the most popular White, 2,800 all that are left. Boy, those are flying.
Yeah, they are.
And then we've got Old World Red, 230. Old World Green, the original color, 250. Then we've got it for you in Old World Blue, 400. And then Old World Confetti, 1,300, with all the colors of Old World. And then up top is Floral Lace. And we've got this for you first in this Inky Cobalt Blue, 1,100. Then the Black, 225. Then the Cranberry, 500. And then finally the Red, 700. We've now sold 10,000.
Thank you,
since Friday.
Wow.
Over half the quantity is gone. How many in this show? 5,400.
Wow.
How many are waiting to place orders? 1,300 people.
Wow. Thank you, everybody.
You're going to have a little bit left
a little bit.
for 10 o'clock.
Just a little
bit.
bit.
I can't say this enough. Free shipping and handling on every item, on air and online. So that means this Temp-tations and any Temp-tations you find online until 4:59 p.m. Eastern Time.
That's incredible.
T, we're looking forward to
I'll
you
be
being with us. And you're coming back with Steve.
Yes, with brand new mini loaf pans.
Because it's a 5-hour show, Steve's going to do a little block of products to give me time to go to the little host room. And all that's going to be important. But right now, let's check in with Big Bite. He's going to talk to you about today's special value.